where life is going to present you with a crossroads. And you are going to have a big decision to make. And you're going to wonder, what is that decision? Do I stay in this job? Do I quit this job? Do I stay where I am? Do I move? Is this the relationship? Is it not? These are really big personal questions. How do you answer them? How do you discover who you truly are, especially when what you do is going to impact other people? Whether it's the person that you love or the kids that you're responsible for or the bills that you have to pay. Well, for the second question, I don't know what it is about the algorithm on YouTube, but the second I was done mainlining this interview with Terry Crews, all of a sudden there is this interview from Jeff Bezos, and I'd never seen this thing. So this interview that I'm about to play for you, this little clip, is from 2001. So I want to set the table a little bit because Jeff Bezos, as you know, founder of Amazon, and the background on his story is that in 1994, he wants to jump into the internet game. And so in this interview, and the interview that you're about to hear a clip from is an interview that he gave in 2001. And it was for a nonprofit called the Academy of Achievement. And he was talking about lessons that he had learned in courage. And so he's setting the table about a conversation that he's going to have with his boss in 1994, where he's going to explain to his boss that he's planning on quitting this big job to start a virtual bookstore. Let's take a listen.
I went to my boss and said to him, I'm going to go do this crazy thing, and I'm going to start this company selling books online. And the conclusion of that was this. He said, this actually sounds like a really good idea to me, but it sounds like it would be a better idea for somebody who didn't already have a good job. And he convinced me to think about it for 48 hours before making a final decision. And so I went away and was trying to find the right framework in which to make that kind of big decision.
And that brings us to the second question that determines who you truly are. And I'm going to add a little bit to it. And it also helps you determine what you truly want. Because sometimes it's not so obvious. And so he goes away for 48 hours and he's in search of this framework that's going to help him make this huge life-changing decision. And in the interview, he explains, and these are his